Okay, here we go with another tutorial. Today's going to be a really quick one on first inversion of augmented triads. So as you know, an augmented triad, raise the volume. As I said in my initial video of augmented triads, you can think of it simply as either starting from a triad and raising the fifth, right? Or flat six. Or you can think of it as two major thirds, so from C to E is a major third, and then from E to G sharp or A flat, oops, it's another major third. You put them together and that's your augmented triad. Today we're gonna do inversion. So if you wanna create an inversion, all you have to do is move the bottom to the top, and that's it. But I noticed something really interesting, which is this looks exactly like the augmented triad of E, right? Because you have E to G sharp, that's your first major third, and then G sharp, excuse me, G sharp or A flat to C, that's your second major third. So what can we say from this? We could say that if you see an augmented triad, the bottom would be the key in question. So for example, this is E, so this is the root augmented triad, okay, of E. The top is gonna be the first inversion, okay, because if we take it down, guess what happened? That's the C augmented. So the top note is gonna be the first inversion of the augmented triad of the key we're referring to, which is C. Okay? So let me use another example just to make it easier. If I want to work out the first inversion augmented triad of, let's say, F, then I know that F has to be at the top. So F is here, okay? Then I count a major third from the F backwards, and I count another major third. Voila. And as you can see, if you take the F to the bottom, then that's your root augmented triad in F. And then when you take it to the top, that's your first inversion. I hope that makes sense. So essentially, every augmented triad basically has an inversion included in it, depending on the, let's say, the point of view of the perspective, because this would be the root note, and this, for example, the D flat, which is at the top, would be the first inversion of the augmented triad of a D flat, because if I take this down, guess what happens? See? But if I take it up, first inversion, but it's also the root augmented triad of an F. Make sense? So in other words, every augmented triad has an inversion, let's say enclosed, depending on where you're looking at the chord from, right? Or your perspective or point of view. And because that's the case, there's no need for me to replay all the augmented triads for you, because I already have a video on it, and I will put it in the comment section. So go ahead and practice your augmented triads again and try to work out from the augmented root position what would be the first inversion, okay? And then the next video, obviously, I'm gonna explain how the second inversion will look like, but that will be in the next video. So quick and short video. I hope it helped. Again, fingering as usual, thumb, middle pinky, or thumb, index, pinky, whatever's more comfortable. And left to be pinky, middle, thumb, or pinky, ring, index. Normally, because if you use the thumb, it's really awkward, and the distance between that is gonna give you a headache. So me personally, I would probably do pinky, middle, and thumb, or pinky, middle, index. Okay, but actually, yeah, I think that would be my go-to: pinky, middle, thumb. Alright, so that was very quick and short. I hope it was useful still, and I'll see you in the next video.